What's up, guys? We're back, part 2 of the new Yorker tier list. Last time took way too long, so this time around we're gonna be talking less and ranking more. Let's get right into it. Kicking things off here on this video, number 3, it's the wizard hat. This one, you need to have it in a game. It is essential for a company named Blue Wizard Digital to put a blue wizard hat in the game. However, if we're looking at this from a cosmetic standpoint, it kind of just looks like a frisbee sitting on top of your head. I think it would have looked a little bit better if it was covering more of the top of the egg and not kind of just like sitting there. But even with that, it's iconic. It's gotta go in A. Number 11, it's the chef hat. Okay, so same thing with this one here. It just sits on top of the egg weird. I think if they would have made the actual part that sits on your head shorter, and then the fluffy part of the hat much bigger, maybe if they had it sit like more on the back of the egg and not just sitting straight on top, but it kind of just sits on there awkward. For that reason, I'm gonna give this one a C. Number 16, the sheep hat. I love this hat. It's one of the cutest hats in the game. This is easily, for me, this is an S tier. Next up is number 37. It's the donut hat. If I'm looking at this hat, I do like how big it is. It is like actually prominent. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. If I were to critique this hat, I think I would rather have it have pink frosting. Another thing is, I feel like there's not enough sprinkles on it. I think if they were gonna put sprinkles on it, they should have like put more. I'm gonna put the donut hat in B tier. All right, number 18. You already know the chicken finger stamp. It's going in F tier. Same reason as the umbrella hat. In Your Best has lived rent-free in my head for a very long time. I have nightmares about In Your Best. So yeah, F tier. All right, I don't consider this one to have a number because it was a special item, but this is the Christmas 2020 skin. It's the dragon wings. When they came out, everybody was hyped. The wings were like the most popular skins in the game, but they were all premium items. Now looking back at it, it's such an ugly color scheme. I don't know what about this says Christmas. I honestly don't even want to give this D, but I'm gonna give it F. I'm just gonna give it F. All right, number 24, it's the pink earmuffs. Now, I used to be a really big fan of this skin, and I still like them, but I think I overhyped them a little bit. It almost reminds me of the straw hat in a way, because they have these like projections coming up to make it look like it's fuzzy or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna stick this in like a B. Number 35, the Bravo hat. Now, when this came out, how many people called this the Rickroll hat? Come on, do you not even know about the classic Boomerang show, Johnny Bravo? Even though I would never wear this hat, the memories that it brings back and how silly and funny it was when I was a kid, this is at least a high B. All right, number 6, it's a Jester hat. Now looking at the skin, the color scheme is something I really enjoy. The black and gold go really well together. However, this hat isn't really something I'd jump for joy over. It's kind of just a basic hat in my opinion. So for that reason, I'm gonna put it like a high C though. This next skin, I see people talking a lot about in Twitch chats. And honestly, I understand why, because it's the chain hat. I actually really like this hat. It's pretty intricate and it's subtle as well. I think this hat for me is an S tier. Next up is number 22, the OG Blue Wizard Digital stamp. I am so glad that this is not the current logo design for BWD. This stamp is well drawn, but I feel like if they would have colored it, it would have actually done a lot better. But as it is just a transparent sticker, honestly, this is a D tier. Next up, number 42, the most recent skin on this list. It is the Captain's hat. Now here's my dilemma. I ate Captain Crunch as a kid, but it was not my favorite cereal. Maybe if this was a Toucan Sam hat for Fruit Loops, I would respect it a little bit more, but Captain Crunch, kind of just a boring cereal. Captain Crunch on its own, unless it's Crunch Berries, is not something that I'm picking out of the cereal aisle. C. All right, number 5, it's the monocle hat. Now the thing is with this hat, I feel like a lot of sweats wear this, but unless you're trying to look like Mr. Planter's Peanut over there, I'm not wearing this hat. I feel like this hat goes with like 0 stamps in the game. Honestly, it's like low B. All right, next up, Christmas 2021. You already know what it is. It's a Sleigh Pistol. I really like this gun skin. I think what I like about this skin most, honestly, is that there were 4 design choices, and on the Facebook and Instagram, they actually let us vote for which one was our favorite. Kind of just having that community input is something that I really enjoy about this skin. It's going in S tier. New Yorker number 21 is the grad hat. I honestly feel like this is the better version of the Jester hat. With the Jester hat, you're looking like a fool, but with the graduation hat, I know you're one smart egg. Okay. A. Alright, next up, number 2, it's the burger headphones. Now, as rare as these things are, Man, oh man, are they ugly. Who's gonna wear some steamed hams on the side of their head? Not me. The skin going in D. Number 12 is the Santa beard, and this is one of 2 new Yolkers that I don't actually own myself, and it's one that I really wish I did have. Santa beard is like the normal beard, but you're an elder. You're a god amongst men. The stamp just exudes power. It's going into S tier. Number 20 is the fire stamp, and this one, it really doesn't go with very many hats. I'm gonna chuck this in like C. Number 39 is the Valkyrie hat, and I think this is one of the more creative new Yolkers that they've ever made. I would honestly give this like a high A tier, if not low S, but we'll keep it in low A. Alright, number 33, this is the famous, the most sought after new Yolker of all time. It is the book hat. Now, the book hat is something that everybody wants. If you don't have the book hat, you can't even be considered cool at this point. If you don't have the book hat, we can't be friends. Nah, I'm just messing. This is an actual F tier. Number 13, the strong egg stamp. Another one that I don't have, and honestly, I'm not missing out on anything. This is definite F tier. It's almost poetic that the random picker chose new Yolker number 1 as the last one that we're gonna rate. And as rare as it is, I wouldn't even know what a fez hat was if it wasn't for SpongeBob. If you wear this hat, you're definitely in a cult. For the rarity, I'll put it in A, low A, why not? Alright, and that's it. All 44 new Yolker skins ranked S to F. But hey, if you haven't already, sign up for the new Yolker. I'll drop the link in the description. You get a free skin at the first of every month, so make sure you're checking that email. Remember guys, me and Mano are racing to 690 subs, so hit that subscribe button and help me out. Thanks.